Hello, hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome back to Oliveboard. This is Aditya. I hope I'm audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. So we'll be talking about in the next 15 minutes on a very important topic, that what are the updates in the monetary policy. If you heard from somewhere that no, RBI have not made any change in the repo rate, so there is no update in the monetary policy, I want to make it very clear. Repo rate is not one thing which get changed in the monetary policy. There are lots of different announcements which RBI can make, and they are extremely important for all your upcoming examination. Started from RRB clerk to the RBI grade B exam, whatever the exams you guys are targeting in the upcoming days. So everywhere these updates are going to be important, right? तो मैं पहले क्विकली आपको इंपॉर्टेंट अपडेट्स बता देता हूं कि क्या आपके बड़े अपडेट्स है, मेजर चेंजेस जो हैं इन टर्म ऑफ क्वेश्चंस which can be there in term of questions in your upcoming examination. Point number 1 है आपका the limit of UPI payment when you are making the tax payment. With the support of UPI, when you are making the tax payment, the limit of UPI has been enhanced from 1 lakh rupee to 5 lakh rupee. In the last few monetary policy, every time we have seen that RBI made changes in the limits of UPI. Last time RBI made change in the limit of UPI Lite. That UPI Lite limit was increased from 200 rupee to 500 rupee. Last time itself RBI implemented auto replenishment facility in the UPI Lite wallet. This time another change which RBI made, that is now if you are making the tax payment with the support of UPI, the limit increased from 1 lakh to 5 lakh. I'll talk about it in detail also. So it is going to be the point number 1. Second one, RBI announced public repository for the digital lending applications to prevent the unauthorized lending. If you remember, RBI launched a Digita initiative. So RBI is saying that Digita initiative will be implemented soon to stop the unauthorized lending applications in the market, digital lending applications which are working in India. To close them permanently, RBI will be providing authority to Digita, that is Digital India Trust Agency. Apart from that, one very important initiative, or you can say that a new payment method started within UPI, that is delegated payment through UPI. Now, what is the meaning of delegated payment? How it is going to work? What will be the overall objective behind delegated payment? Going to be important not only in the written examination as well as for all upcoming interviews of 2024. हर एक इंटरव्यू में आपसे ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जा सकता है that what is the meaning of delegated payment which has started recently in UPI. Guys, if you guys are live, please just give me a little bit information in the chat box that you are live and ready to attend the session based on the monetary policy updates. Very, very important session. Another announcement which RBI says that now banking industry will be moving from CTS. अभी आपका CTS चलता है चेक में, check truncation system. So from check truncation system, we will be moving to continuous clearing of check. So from CTS, we will be moving to CCC in the check clearance. Currently, we are using CTS, check truncation system, with the support of MICR, magnetic ink character recognition code. So from here, we will be moving to continuous clearing of checks. So all these announcements are there in the monetary policy. Yeah? चलिए. So अगला point है, और ये तो आपके अपडेट्स थे. आई एम गोइंग टू डिस्कस ईच एंड एवरी दीज अपडेट इन डिटेल. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अब चलते हैं आगे, थ्योरी पार्ट पर भी मूव करते हैं, एंड द एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम द मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी वी आर गोइंग टू पिक वन बाय वन एंड इमीडिएटली. We know that Monetary Policy Committee was formed in the year 2016. So this year, August 2024 meeting, it is the 50th edition of meeting of MPC. समझिए, ये MPC का हाफ सेंचुरी कंप्लीट हो गया है. So this was the 50th edition of meeting of MPC since September 2016 when the MPC formed. Now, the normal news is with the voting of 4:2, MPC decided to keep repo rate unchanged at 6.5% with the withdrawal of accommodative stance. Withdrawal of accommodative stance means no chances of decrement in the repo rate in the upcoming future. It may increase if it is required. रेपो रेट आने वाले थोड़े दिनों में तो अभी डिक्रीज नहीं होगा, अगर जरूरत पड़ी तो बढ़ाया जा सकता है पर कम नहीं होगा. ये मीनिंग होता है विड्रॉल ऑफ एकोमोडेटिव स्टैंस का. इसके बाद देखिए तो मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी रेट आर अनचेंज्ड फ्रॉम लास्ट 18 मंथ्स. Since February 2023, RBI does not made any change in the repo rate. Repo rate unchanged है. 18 महीने हो गए. February 2018 के बाद से RBI ने चेंज नहीं किया. In the last 25 years, it is for the second longest pause. दूसरी बार ऐसा हुआ है पिछले 25 सालों में कि RBI रेपो रेट को इतने लंबे समय तक मेंटेन रख रहा है ऑन द सेम लेवल. ठीक है. मार्जिनल स्टैंडिंग फैसिलिटी and standing deposit facility maintained at 6.75% and 6.25% respectively. मैं पूरे रेट्स बता दूंगा आप लोगों को. So in the monetary policy there were 6 members. Out of 6, 2 members, Dr. Ashima Goyal and Professor Jayantar Verma, they voted to reduce the monetary policy rate. अगर हो जाता तो होम लोन के रेट नीचे आ जाते, आपका ईएमआई कम हो जाता और योर प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट इन द ईएमआई कंट्रीब्यूशन, योर प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट विल बी इंक्रीज्ड. बट ऐसा नहीं हुआ. रेपो रेट इज सेम बिकॉज 4 people voted in the favor of maintaining it at same level. नेक्स्ट मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी मीटिंग 7 to 9 है. अब आता हूं मैं आपके जो मेजर चेंजेस हैं एक के बाद एक. सबसे पहला सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चेंज है डेलीगेटेड पेमेंट. So delegated payment will be available in the UPI facility now. अब क्या होता है डेलीगेटेड पेमेंट, इसको समझते हैं. बहुत मजेदार कॉन्सेप्ट है and definitely going to be very important during the interviews. जो लोग नहीं पढ़ के जाएंगे इंटरव्यू में फंसेंगे. So delegated payment is going to be, as I have told you, important concept during the interview. Now on one bank account there can be more than one UPI application that can be linked with different mobile numbers. It can be linked. अलग अलग मोबाइल नंबर से सेम टू सेम अकाउंट को लिंक किया जा सकता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक स्टोरी सुना देता हूं आपको. देयर इज अ रिच गर्ल कॉल्ड मीरा. मीरा इज अ रिच गर्ल and she made a poor boyfriend called Amit. ठीक है, बुरा मत मानना भाई कोई अमित भाई हो तो, जस्ट एग्जांपल ले रहा हूं टू अंडरस्टैंड इट. Meera is very rich. Her father is a businessman. In her bank account there is always 10, 20, 30,000 rupees available. 30-40 हजार रुपए बैंक अकाउंट में पड़े रहते हैं. From the same account, for example, this account is in SBI. From the same account she is using what? UPI. ये क्या यूज करती हैं? UPI यूज करती हैं. But Amit account is almost get vacant. Now Meera said to Amit that do one thing. You link your mobile application, your UPI ID with my account. You can link your UPI ID, your UPI application, your PhonePe application, you can link with my account. Up to 10,000 rupee transactions you can do per month. मेरे अकाउंट से 10,000 रुपए तक के ट्रांजेक्शन आप कर लो हर महीने. आई डोंट हैव प्रॉब्लम. दैट विल सेटल इन फ्यूचर. अभी के लिए यू नीड सपोर्ट, आई विल सपोर्ट यू. You can do the transaction up to 10,000 rupees from my bank account. So from this same bank account, now Amit is going to use up to 10,000 rupees. Under this limit he can use. So this will be the concept of primary user and secondary user on the same bank account within UPI. This type of payment is called delegated payment. I hope my statements are clear. Yes or no? बोलो ये concept समझ में आया? Yeah? What is the meaning of delegated payment? So this delegated payment will deepen the reach and uses of digital payment. Digital payment का use यहां से increase हो जाएगा इसके थ्रू. Clear है? बढ़िया. So what is delegated payment is clear. Another important point is major change in the UPI. Now when you want to make the payment of UPI payment जब आपको करना है, ये वाला UPI tax payment limit increased from 1 lakh rupee to 5 lakh rupee. So when you want to make the payment of income tax, up to 5 lakh rupee tax can be paid with the support of UPI facility. Every time we have seen the difference, different limit within UPI. So it's your homework now. In the same to same in this class comment box you need to put your homework. आंसर लगाइएगा. जिनके गलत होंगे मैं इन्फॉर्म करूंगा, जिनके सही होंगे मैं इन्फॉर्म करूंगा. यूपीआई P2P P2M क्या है? यूपीआई भीम यूपीआई इन केस ऑफ आईपीओ एंड रिटेल डायरेक्ट, यूपीआई इन केस ऑफ म्यूचुअल फंड इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट एंड लोन रीपेमेंट यूपीआई लाइट का लिमिट क्या है, यूपीआई 123 पे एंड यूएसएसडी, व्हाट आर द लिमिट्स, ये होमवर्क में लगाइएगा. नाउ वन मोर क्वेश्चन विल बी एडेड टू योर यूपीआई लिमिट. यूपीआई लिमिट इन केस ऑफ टैक्स पेमेंट, what is the maximum limit? So answer will be 5 lakh rupee per transaction. तो per transaction आपका 5 lakh rupee का लिमिट हो गया है, ठीक है यहां पर. So 5 lakh rupee is the per UPI limit. ये यहां तक पॉइंट क्लियर, आगे आ जाइए. Then RBI said that they will be initiating Digita initiative. There are lots of lending applications, fraud lending applications which are working in India. So to stop such type of lending applications, what RBI said, RBI will be implementing Digita initiative very soon. Digital India Trust Agency will be a separate agency which will be created by Reserve Bank of India. It will act as an inspector for all the illegal lending applications in India. Another statement which was given by the RBI governor was, RBI governor said it is very carefully we need to monitor the mobile tariff prices and milk prices which were increased recently. Mobile tariff price increase हुए हैं, milk price increase हुए हैं, तो इनको आपको अपडेट रखना पड़ेगा, मतलब इनको मॉनिटर करना पड़ेगा continuously. The reason being what RBI wanted that inflation should not increase because of that, क्योंकि ये हर एक के कंटिन्यूस रीच में है, यूजेज में है, तो इनसे इन्फ्लेशन इंक्रीज ना हो. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट कंटिन्यूस क्लियरिंग ऑफ चेक्स. Currently, we are using check truncation system. Check truncation system operates in process and batches. That is why sometimes it take up to 2 working days to clear the check. Even it is a digital format, but still it take 2 working days, approximately 2 working days to get clear a check. But RBI is saying that now we will be moving from CTS to on realization settlement basis. That is continuous settlement basis. In this, the check will get clear in few hours on the same day it is presented. जिस दिन आप चेक लगाओगे same day पर आपका चेक क्लियर हो जाएगा. That facility will be called on realization settlement facility within the CTS. तो CTS को अपडेट करने की बात चल रही है चेक ट्रंकेशन सिस्टम को. काफी इंपॉर्टेंट है ये रिटर्न इंटरव्यू दोनों के लिए. अगला पॉइंट है आपके पास, 9th टाइम है 18 मंथ है मुरारी जी. Yes, 9, 10th and 18 month. ठीक है. Frequency of reporting of credit information companies. One very important question and written का question होगा, not in interview but written exam में question होगा. Currently, our credit information companies need to present their data on monthly basis. They need to submit their report on monthly basis. Every credit information company regarding the assets they are managing, regarding their assets, they need to present the information on monthly basis. Now RBI is saying that this interval will be shorter. इसको क्या किया जाएगा, कम किया जाएगा. They need to report on fortnight basis, even shorter interval if it is required. तो 15 दिन में, और if required RBI will ask the report within 7 days. तो इनका इंटरवल इंक्रीज करने से एक्यूरेसी ज्यादा बेटर हो जाएगी. तो क्रेडिट इंफॉर्मेशन कंपनीज आर प्रेजेंटिंग देयर डेटा ऑन मंथली बेसिस. दिस ड्यूरेशन इज गोइंग टू बी शॉर्टन. इसको कम कर दिया जाएगा. इसका अपडेट ये होगा that borrowers will get benefit from the faster updations of their credit information, repayment of their loans, etc. तो उनके जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन अपडेट्स होगा, मतलब आपका क्रेडिट स्कोर क्विकली अपडेट रहेगा. within 15 days, within a week, companies need to update. In every 15 days, in every 7 days, they need to update the information of the customers. So customer will always be their updated credit score in the market. जीडीपी प्रेडिक्शंस की बात कर लेते हैं. अब डेटा पर आ जाता हूं डायरेक्टली, कॉन्सेप्ट मैंने बता दिया. वॉइस में इश्यू आ रहा है क्या राठौर साहब? बाकी लोगों को भी इश्यू आ रहा है वॉइस में? राठौर साहब बोल रहे हैं वॉइस में इश्यू है, बाकी लोगों को भी आ रहा है क्या? चलिए मैं कंप्लीट करते हुए चल रहा हूं. किसी को प्रॉब्लम हो वॉइस वाला तो बताइएगा. मैंने स्टार्टिंग में पूछा था वॉइस इज ओके और नॉट. जीडीपी प्रेडिक्शन की बात करें 2024-25 जीडीपी प्रेडिक्शन है 7.2%. डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन क्रिएट होता है मींस के एग्जामिनेशन में. आरआरबी पीओ मींस, आईबीपीएस क्लर्क मींस, यू कैन, वॉइस इज क्लियर, ठीक है. आरआरबी पीओ मींस, आईबीपीएस पीओ मींस examination, you can directly expect the question that according to the Reserve Bank of India, what is the GDP prediction for the financial year 2024-25? Answer will be 7.2%. Or what is the real GDP prediction for the quarter 1 of the next financial year? तो 7.2% वहां का भी है. इसके बाद आपके पास एक और पॉइंट आता है इन्फ्लेशन रिलेटेड। जीडीपी बता दिया मैंने, जीडीपी प्रोडिक्शन हो गया, इन्फ्लेशन रिलेटेड बिल्कुल सेग्रीगेटेड डेटा है प्रॉपर। आरबीआई have given the GDP prediction of the year 2025, that is financial year 25 means 2024-25 current financial year, it will be at 4.5%। तो 4.5% का GDP prediction रखा है RBI ने for the complete financial year। Quarter one, that was April, May and June 2024, in this quarter it was 4.9%। तो 4.9% का GDP prediction था अप्रैल, मई एंड जून क्वार्टर में, ठीक है, ये एक पॉइंट हो गया। बाकी जीडीपी प्रेडिक्शंस आपके यहां पर दिए हुए हैं। नेक्स्ट ईयर का क्वार्टर वन याद रखना 4.4 है। फॉरेन करेंसी रिजर्व ऑफ इंडिया, फॉरेन करेंसी रिजर्व ऑफ इंडिया वाज ऑन अ हिस्टोरिक हाई 675 बिलियन एज ऑन 2 अगस्त 2024। नोट कर लीजिए, आरआरबी पीओ क्लर्क मींस एग्जाम के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट डेटा है। 675 बिलियन इज द करंट फॉरेन करेंसी रिजर्व ऑफ इंडिया। करंट अकाउंट डेफिसिट मींस how much amount of money is coming to India and goes out of India. If the outgoing fund is more than the incoming fund, that situation is called current account deficit. Current account deficit is 0.7% of GDP in the last financial year 23-24 compared to 2% that was in last to last financial year. So it is a good news. Your CAD should be low or it should not be there. It should be current account surplus actually. But अभी हमारा deficit चल रहा है, current account deficit 0.7% करंट अकाउंट डेफिसिट रहा है लास्ट फाइनेंशियल ईयर का अकॉर्डिंग टू रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया। मैंने हर एक इंपॉर्टेंट डेटा आपको दे दिया है पूरे सेशन से। एक्सटर्नल कमर्शियल बोरोइंग इंडिया मॉडरेटेड टू 1.8 बिलियन ड्यूरिंग अप्रैल मई जून क्वार्टर, दैट इज क्वार्टर वन, which is compared to inflow of 5.7 billion an year ago. So current external commercial borrowing भी कम है। It is also good. External commercial borrowing should not be very high. It's a type of borrowing by the commercial sector, by the corporate from the foreign nation. तो ये भी कम है आपका, 1.8 बिलियन का आया है। नॉन रेसिडेंट डिपॉजिट रिकॉर्डेड हाई नेट फ्लो 2.7 billion in April, May, June 2024. This April, May and June 2024 in this duration compared to 0.6 billion a year ago. So 2.7 billion आपका जो नॉन रेसिडेंट डिपॉजिट्स है इन एनआरई, नॉन रेसिडेंट एक्सटर्नल अकाउंट, एनआरओ, नॉन रेसिडेंट ऑर्डिनरी अकाउंट एंड एफसीएनआर फॉरेन रेसिडेंट, फॉरेन करेंसी नॉन रेसिडेंट अकाउंट, इन दीज डिपॉजिट्स। इसके बाद दो चीजों पर जो गवर्नर थे उन्होंने बात करी है। देयर आर टू मोर इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट ऑन विच गवर्नर ऑफ रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट द बैंकिंग एंड फाइनेंशियल सिस्टम। मैं क्विकली बता देता हूं। वन, that the deposits are decreasing in the bank, deposits are decreasing. Because of that, what banks are doing, banks are focusing more on short term non-retail deposits. Non-retail means that is bulk deposit. Bulk deposit means the deposits above 3 crore rupee. And short term means 7 days, 15 days FD, 7 days FD, 15 days FD. So definitely they are requesting to their big customers, sir, please make the FD for 15 days. We will offer you this much rate of interest. So banks are collecting fund from market by the non-retail deposit, that is bulk deposit, and that is also for very short term. It is going to be a challenge if the credit demand will increase. It is going to be a challenge because bank will not have sufficient deposits and their lending demand will increase with the time. तो इन्होंने यहां पर एक चैलेंज बोला है कि बैंक्स को मोबिलाइज करना पड़ेगा फंड, कहां से, सेविंग्स के फॉर्म में, लॉन्ग टर्म सेविंग्स फ्रॉम द रिटेल कस्टमर. Don't keep more dependency on the businessman. Start keeping same thing which banks were doing previously from the small depositors. तो ये एक पॉइंट उन्होंने बोला, इंटरव्यू के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट होगा, ये रिटर्न में नहीं बनेगा. सेकेंड पॉइंट उन्होंने बोला है that is home equity loan, top up loan, housing loan, that on the housing loan for interior purpose. I also get the call, sir, you have on your home loan you have an offer of 5 lakh rupee you can borrow additional. I don't want, but they still, sir, you can take it, you can use it for other purpose also. No, you cannot give the loan like this. This is what RBI said. RBI is saying that few banks and NBFCs have been offering top up loan other than collateralized loan like gold loan it have been noticed regulatory prescription related to the loan to value ratio LTV के ऊपर जा रहा है, that is increasing risk weightage high. Monitoring to end use of fund is not being strictly. तो बैंक क्या कर रहे हैं कि टॉप अप लोन दे रहे हैं होम लोन के ऊपर, that already you have a home loan of 50 lakh, take 5 lakh rupee more, take 5 lakh rupee more. What you are going to do with that 5 lakh does not matter. So loan to value ratio will decrease, LTV will decrease, and risk will be increasing over this 5 lakh rupee. So RBI is saying that this is a concern and RBI is going to take a strict action against it. तो ये RBI ने इनको अभी कहा है. After this, the last thing, policy rate is 6.5, standing deposit facility 6.25, MSF है 6.75, bank rate 6.75, fixed reverse repo rate आपका है 3.35, CRR 4.5, SLR 18%. If you feel that the content was worth watching in time, complete monetary policy I was able to give you in short exactly for your exam and interview perspective, please like the video, share with your friends so they can also get updated from the quality content of the topic monetary policy. Thank you for watching this video live. Appreciate your efforts to coming live at a short notice. Please use the coupon code Aditya if you are going for the Oliveboard courses. Thank you.